Hey guys, this is Zeds, and we're back. We're right outside our little nuclear fallout shelter base, and we will be moving east to explore a little bit more. And I do have one goal in mind, specific enough to tell you guys about right now, and that's to try to get that crate, which should be somewhere around here. Hopefully we can find it. Not 100% sure we can, but we can at least give it a shot. So let's see, have we seen this building before? Yes, we have. So we're going to go ahead and go around it. Although, since we do have this lovely new wrench, I think I'm going to try it out on these cars right here, which I think we've already looted. But look at that. Now, one car goes in a few hits, so I actually don't even have to fast forward through this, since it goes so quickly. I can get both of those in just a few seconds. I think it does about 30 to 40 damage to the block, and it gives us quite a bit of resources. Definitely worth it. I think we should, I think I cleared out my inventory completely so we can see exactly how much we got. I think I had 2 scrap iron on me, that was it. So those 2 cars gave us 10 springs, 10 short iron pipes, 3 headlights, 2 radiators, and about 24 scrap iron. Okay. Now we're also on the lookout for nests. We constantly need more arrows. And that's exactly why we need more arrows. Because we have these guys attacking us. And until we can get that gunpowder and ammunition workshop set up for ourselves, we won't be able to use anything else. Since I'm not very good in melee, you guys might have noticed, I kind of rely on longer range weapons and being agile and dodging the zombies when they get too close. It's kind of more of my play style. If you like people who hit things with a club, you should probably check out S'more's channel. He's probably one of the best people as far as swinging club goes. I was thoroughly impressed in our last playthrough at his smacking the heads of zombies. Ooh. Okay, so here's the army base, and I'm actually going to go around it since I don't really want to pick my way through that minefield anymore. And we don't really need the mines right now. I think we got quite a few already. However, there's some coal here, and I think I'll just get a couple. I'm not sure. Maybe I should get all of it. I do need some potassium nitrate if we want to get that gunpowder though, so I'm on the lookout for that as well. Okay, I didn't have a progress bar there. And look at that. There's a nest right next to it. I didn't even see it until I almost stepped on it. Oh, no feathers. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you look at the coal that I'm hitting here, it actually shrinks, which is a new addition in Alpha 13, and actually pretty cool. So yes, I've run out of fibers. Let's get those, and a few to spare maybe. Because I seem to be going through axes like nothing else. There we are. And as you might have also noticed, I'm getting quite better at making these axes. My construction skill has definitely gone up a lot from hitting hard objects like scrap doors and reinforced metal doors, as has my tool making to make all the axes to break against those things. So there's the road. Still on the lookout for nests if we can find them. Now, is this a different biome? It looks like this would be a different biome. But that can fool you sometimes. So it might not be. Okay. So let's see where this little road will lead us. Oh, okay. That was a loud explosion. Somewhere over there near the army base, go figure. So, I marked the general direction of that drop crate. Airdrop crate, I guess. But I have no idea where it actually is. So I just want to see where this road leads, and then I'll head over the way that I marked on my map. If it doesn't lead anywhere, then we'll just abandon this. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, look at that, guys. That's pretty crazy. I kind of just want to shoot an arrow towards that guy. Yeah, I wasn't going to hit him. Okay, stop wasting your arrows, yo. However, my boot can replenish them in the nest if I am. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Giant crater. This is probably where the nuclear weapon exploded, is my guess. And obviously, as is the case with craters, rain tends to make little lakes in the middle of them. It's actually kind of like a valley. Interesting. We don't really want to piss these guys off right now. I could loot it, but it's probably not worth it. I do want to check out that possible drop crate somewhere. It's over this way. And I think I might turn up my spawns as well soon. It's right about that time when we can use more zombies. Oh, that guy is scary looking. That's why I'm missing, obviously. It has nothing to do with lack of skill. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, you're getting one more to the face. If I can hit you. There we go. And that guy. I can't see him through the grass. One more. One more. Yeah. Ooh, now look at that. Leather duster. We are definitely going to wear that. Now we look badass with that thing. A little bit warm, mind you. But the protection is worth it. At least for now. It is purple. 784, I believe, quality? No, 581. What am I talking about? Okay. Waterproof as well. So we're pretty much set for cold weather survival, but we seem to be overheating quite a bit. Here, Porky. Come on, Porky. Don't run away from me. Yeah, I know there's a zombie. I'm gonna get Porky first, though. There we go. Porky down. And zombie. Zombie down too. Alright. And we leveled. Excellent. I did take my bone shiv with me, fortunately. Let's see if this guy has any hides. Excellent. That's exactly what we need. We're still not very good at this part. It still takes a while to skin them. Bone? Make another one. We actually will be able to make a hunting rifle pretty soon. We should be able to do that as soon as we get back to our base, because I now have enough, I think, enough resources to create a forge. And then we'll be able to hopefully do this a little bit better than with a bone shiv. So let's make some more arrows. Now, I do want to at least search this car, even if we're not going to take it apart. Just spring. I think there's plenty of those taking it apart. Now, where are we going from here? That way. Okay, let's go that way. Wow, we're getting a lot of resources this way now. This is definitely a good way to get resources. Just look for cars and roads. Plenty of scrap iron that way. And a few extra bonus items. Now, I believe you can actually get an engine. It's a rare drop, so we will try to take apart every car we see, I think, for now. The gas is not as useful at this moment, but that engine would certainly come in handy sooner or later for sure. Okay, where are you? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? There you are. One more. Can't really hit his head easily. There we are. Alright, so this way. And it's right up around this area that I think we should start looking for that crate. Could be anywhere, because that was just a rough area where it was supposed to be. So let's go this way. Unfortunately, this is not a good area to have a crate in, because it might be very difficult to find. Kind of looking around here, I don't see anything. You can always use the coal though, so that's alright. And what I think we'll do after we finish here, whether we find the airdrop or not, is go back and create that forge and check out how we can work that, because I have not yet had a chance to try the new forge system in Alpha 13. Okay, so yes, this is the area, and unfortunately I don't see any crate. Maybe if we climb one of these rocks. I see nothing. I believe we were looking at it that way. So it's either this way or this way, I think. There's a nest. Let's grab that. So I don't see anything that way. So let's check out this way. I believe it should kind of be somewhere in this area here. If it is still here, that is. And like I said, it might be difficult to find, especially if it's somewhere on top of a tree. That would be really hard to spot. But if we can't find it, then we'll just go back. And it'll be too bad, but what can you do? I have missed plenty of crates before. It's not the end of the world. Well, I guess it is kind of the end of the world, being zombie apocalypse and all, but you catch my drift. More nests. No crates. Well, at least we'll have more arrows, which is something that was definitely running low for us. More bird nests. You literally walk into them. 6 arrows? Oh, only 6 wood. Okay. That makes sense. There's a zombie. Come here, buddy. And I screwed that one up. Really? Ah, dodge. He dodged that one. Getting a little bit of this melee thing. Nope, not in here. And unfortunately, that might be all the time. Oh, yeah, okay. We wandered way off course, looks like. As I always do. I'm sorry. It's getting a bit tiring thinking I'm heading in the right direction and looking at the map and completely somewhere I'm not supposed to be. And that infection is not helping us any. It's killing our stamina regen. Okay, I think we're back in the area we're supposed to be. Okay. So let's climb one more time on top of the rock. Take one look that way. Can't really see much. And I guess we'll backtrack one more time. This way. That way. Alright. Let's see. If you guys spot a crate in the video somewhere, please let me know. Because I am very likely to miss it, trying to look for zombies at the same time as I'm looking for the crate. And we're out of stamina. I don't know, can crates be stuck on top of the trees? Have you guys ever had that happen to you? Because I think someone mentioned it at some point in one of my earlier videos, but I never did see one actually in a tree, so I'm not sure if that can happen or not. Okay, so I think we're going to have to give up on the idea of getting that crate. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh no, I keep getting stuck on rocks. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's very dead. Oh, where's the nurse? Seem to have lost the nurse. Ah, there she is. Excellent. A little bit of health, never hurt anybody. And now it's definitely time to get back to our little base. I think we'll go just straight this way. Pick up that car on the way there. Come on, something good. Nope. Scrap cable. I wonder what that's used for, since we can do this now. Recipes. So just the handlebars. That's not all that useful, unfortunately. At least this goes faster now, so it does not slow us down too much as far as getting back to our base. And we do want to go around that army base, so this way's good. We'll just go straight towards here and then kind of bend to the left. Should be fine. And I don't have time to be chasing deer, although hide would be great right now. But I do want to get back and, of course, show you guys the forge that we're going to build. Because we do need to start getting some iron. And maybe we can start upgrading some of that outside hut too with some more defensive blocks. Because it is day 6, which means it's day 7 the next day. And that, of course, means the feral horde is coming. Along with the blood moon. And I saw in the patch notes that they were supposed to fix some feral horde spawning problems, which should be a welcome change, because we've had a lot of trouble with that before. Hordes either not spawning, spawning far away, or being so tiny that they basically didn't present a single challenge. Oh, sorry guys. completely the wrong direction again. This has now become a normal thing for me to go the wrong way. But it looks like coal now spawns all over the place, unlike this stuff. Let's see, what can we drop? The old sham sandwich. Okay. So apparently that didn't work. Scrap. There we go. That should give us a nice little boost. Some gunpowder. Let's see how much we get. Drop that. 119. That's pretty good. That should be enough to start us off with some ammo. And there's a building right here. Have we seen that one yet? No, we have not. That's because we're heading completely the wrong direction again. I need something more than a compass here. Apparently that's not enough to get my bearings correctly. I get distracted by squirrels and other things and end up running the wrong way. Hey dear. Are you going to my base too? You can stay inside for a while until I eat you and skin you. I almost want to kill him now. Not if I run out of stamina. Come back, dear. Come back. Not gonna happen now. Alright, so it looks like it's night. It's not completely dark yet, but it's about to be. Am I heading the right direction? Yes, I am. Okay. And there is our base. Alright. We made it back. Excellent. So, let us put down some frames. Right there. There we go. And I think it's about time we upgrade this door. Oh no, we're out of wood. I do need some wood. That's for sure. Let's chop on a tree a little bit. We don't even need to chop down. Well, maybe let's chop down one tree. Just to have some extra. Since we're getting a lot better at chopping wood, shouldn't present a big problem. Just not have it fall on top of us. There we go. And once again, frames. Alright. Let's fix that. Alright. So there we go. And now let's deposit all our stuff in here. And let's see if we can build a forge. So to build a forge, we're going to need bellows. And that will require wood, pipes, and animal hide. And clay. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to go in search of clay before we can do this. I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to peek out, so to speak, and see what's going on here. Make sure there's no blood moon going on. That's right. And yeah, I guess I'll go looking for clay next episode, and that's when we'll take a look at the new forging system. So I guess for now I will just spend the night reorganizing my inventory, getting ready for maybe that horde that's going to come kind of explore our options of what we can do, which honestly is not that much because, like I said, I have not been focusing on preparing for it. But maybe we'll put some sandbags around and put out a few mines outside. Not all of them, but a couple. And maybe build some kind of tower on top of this place, because eventually I would like to be able to... actually, isn't there... there it is. So this is the air ducts, and I believe there is on top of this another scrap iron plate that you gotta break through, and then you can sneak in through here. So I think we're going to basically make ourselves a second entrance and fortify it. So that's what I'll do next turn. Next day, I'll kind of build a little bit of a tower up there, and that's where we'll start fighting them. And then after that, we'll escape through this little hatch all the way down here. Maybe we'll end up getting rid of some of this stuff and kind of build a ladder system all the way up in there so we can get in and out that way. And have a defensive little location that we can look around from and shoot zombies and then escape into the bunker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find the crate. Unfortunately, it got lost somewhere. Maybe we'll find it one day, maybe not. We'll see. So please hit that like button, subscribe if you've not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.